Welcome to the blog. I've got exciting news. There have been over 2,200 people so far who have signed up for the intuition course, which is over there. And there's also been 175 blog posts within a very short period of time. I think we've had it for 5 days. So this is a story to inspire you to use your intuition and to help you bridge those times when you feel that doubt gap. Meaning, you got the inspiration, you got the intuition, you start taking action on it, but you don't see the results yet. So there was a time in my life when I was a teacher, I was a preschool teacher, and I was deciding that there was something else for me to do in the world. And it wasn't really a decision, it was more like an inspiration. And the inspiration kept sort of calling to me, like, you've got something else to do. Well, lo and behold, I found a business course. And in the business course, I was like, why am I taking a business course? I'm not gonna go into business for myself. I'm a teacher, and then I'll probably go get a job somewhere else, right? I started taking some intuition courses before that to be able to sort of hone my intuition, to be able to follow things a little bit more closely. And that's what I was getting. And it was a little disconcerting, honestly. I was like, I am not a business person. I do not want to go into business. I was a little reluctant. So what happened was I ended up showing up at this course with no idea what I wanted to do. It was a small business course that's like, okay, we're going to help you go through all the steps that it takes to set up your business. Well, when you know, it was a 12-week course, and I went through all the weeks, and all the way up until the end, I still get the message, keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I started to have that tension between following my intuition and then feeling like my intuition was leading me astray, right? So, at the very end of the course, 2 days before the end, I ended up having the download, so to speak. I understood why I was there. Somebody had showed me a new business opportunity, and it was a different way to help people through biofeedback. And they showed that to me, and I was like, that's it. And so what I did was took all the application of all the stuff that I had to build, which I built in faith, meaning I learned the stuff not knowing what was going to happen. And what happened was I could apply it. I was ready to apply it, and I put it all together. And when you know, from 0 people in any kind of biofeedback practice to full in 10 days. Why I share that story with you is there's always a gap between inspiration and the fruition of that inspiration into actual reality, right? And there's a requirement that you take action based on your intuition. And it can lead to tremendous success. So from 0 clients to a full practice in 10 days, if you talk to anybody who's in the business, they know, whoa, that's a big deal. And when you follow your intuition, you can have even huger results than that. The radio show, which you may know about, Krista and I have 365,000 subscribers to the Everything is Energy radio show. That's all intuition-based. 0 marketing, believe it or not. 365,000 people. It was as high as number 3 behind Oprah. You too have the power of intuition. You need to be able to hone that skill, which is why I'm offering that course over there. And you need to be able to take action on the intuition that you get in faith, not in fear. Fear will come up. I was definitely in fear along the way. I was like, what am I doing? I was in doubt. I was in all kinds of stuff. But at the end of the day, when you learn to follow your inner guide, when you learn to follow your intuition, when you learn to follow, on some level, your instincts, there's lots of different levels of intuition, by the way, which is a different video. But when you learn to follow that, you trust it, you start acting upon it, and you keep resonating. Does this feel true? Yes. Am I scared? Yeah. I'm stepping out into something new. But you can do it. So, thank you for being on this blog. Blog down below of any of the experiences that you've had where you've acted in faith or you've acted according to your intuition and it worked out. I want to hear about those. You can blog about the ones that didn't work out too, because sometimes people will stop putting their energy before they reach the outcome. And so they give up on their intuition, they give up that faith, and they end up not getting any results because they weren't willing to see it all the way through. Thank you for being here. I look forward to the next time we're together.